to follow the rules of the road. Well, you don't, and deliver at all costs. So I believe this game is coming to PlayStation this week or next week. I mean, maybe that's why it was free on the Epic Store. I'm not 100% sure, but make sure if you're watching the live stream, you get it now. Or if you're watching the video today or tomorrow, that you get it as soon as possible. Because basically, this is like a callback to those Vehicular Mayhem titles of yesteryear, but just with much better graphics. It sort of reminds me of those games like, I guess most recently I played like Destroy All Humans was one, the Crazy Taxi games, the early Driver games, like just games where it's just about having fun. It's not very complicated. The story might be pretty terrible. I watched the trailer for this game, or if you're watching the trailer on the live stream at the moment, this story does not make any sense at all. And I'm not even a person who cares so much about story, but I'm like, yeah, this is totally whack. But it's just straightforward gameplay. Drive around, go from point A to point B. You watch the trailer, like, yes, you're destroying lots of stuff. You're deadly hitting and killing a lot of people, unless the people are immortal in the game. There's no complex things to memorize. There's no skill trees, which is really, really, really awesome. It's sort of me, like recently I've been playing a game that I can't really talk about because it only releases tomorrow. But yes, in that game, it's just like, go here, do this thing, right? And there's no complicated anything, and I love it a lot. It's perfect for those evenings, like you just get off work, or if you're a remote worker like I am, you finish, you're like, okay, I want to play something easy because I just spent 3 hours translating or redoing an Italian transcript when I don't speak Italian, right? And it's so different, not to mention it's free, you can pick it up. If you have a portable gaming solution, and stay tuned for that story, we're going to be talking about portable gaming again this week. This is another game would definitely run on a Steam Deck, on an Asus ROG Ally. Very easy to sort of pick up and play, not a huge learning curve. As I said before, right, it is only available until May 29th. So usually that would mean like May 29th would be Taiwanese time, so maybe it's a May 28th. So definitely like it's either going to be May 28th or it's going to be May 30th if you're in Taiwan. Again, low risk to try it out. There's also co-op as well. I have not seen any co-op gameplay off of this game, so I don't know how well it works, how that would work. Like, are you both driving trucks and delivering stuff? There is a moment in the trailer where you steal a package from somebody, maybe you're a competing driver. The actual Epic Store game page doesn't really describe it. The Steam Store page does not describe it as well. And I mean, on the Steam storefront, do not buy from Steam because it is free. That being said, is like if you do play the game and you liked it, maybe you consider supporting the developer in other ways. I can see Adam's psyche thought of like, hey, getting free games on the Epic Store, but you're not supporting the developer. That's horrible, and it is. It's not good. So I mean, after Adam and I, we did I don't know how many shows ago we had this discussion. I usually try and buy a DLC, at least something from the developer, when I do get a free game from the Epic Store, if it's available as well. So yes, deliver at all costs. I know lots of you are curious about it. It is fun. It is not well rated, I will say that much. But then again, like if you are someone who plays like an Elden Ring with complicated systems and dodging mechanics and stuff, you're not gonna like this sort of game. But if you did grow up in the early 90s or in the late 90s or the early 2000s, right, when you played some of the weird and wanky and janky games from those days, you're like, man, I miss that stuff. I need, I can think of it in board game terms, like a fuller game, right? Like something I can play and just sort of like decompress and do something easy and not too difficult. This might be the game for you. So if you're interested in this, let me know. If you've played it already on Steam or the Epic Store, comment down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts on it. And let us know if you pick it up.